Welcome to History 652. Today's lesson will be Africa in Antiquity.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Professor McKnight here. Today we're going to study Africa in antiquity, particularly ancient Kemetic culture and its origins. Let's jump right in.
Egypt is the name given by the Greeks to the Kemetic people. It is synonymous with Ethiopia, which is Latin for black land. The name Kemet is in reference to the soot of the Nile, as well as the skin complexion of the people occupying the area. The information in this lecture was brought to you in part by Africa in Antiquity, The Arts of Ancient Nubia and the Sudan, and African Kingdoms by Basil Davidson and the editors of Time Life Books. Kemet is an ancient African kingdom, more than 5,000 years old, located in northeast Africa, between the Sinai Desert and the region known as Aswan. It was settled by Saharan nomads around 7000 BCE, moving from less arable land in Africa and Southwest Asia. The central fact about Egypt's origins was that even if many of its political and social ideas were taken from its Near Eastern neighbors, its culture was basically African. Egyptian Africans carried their new culture back to their Saharan African brothers. This inner African echoes of Egypt show the land of the Nile to be not only a geographical part of the mother continent, but an integral part of its cultural structure as well. Kemet began as three separate states, Thinis, Nakada, and Nekhen, and under King Menes, they were unified to form Kemet. Scholars have had a difficult time agreeing as to whether it was King Menes or King Narmer who unified the three states and founded the ancient city of Memphis. Ultimately, it was the founding of the city of Memphis and the initiation of a detailed writing system that set the frame for the culture of Kemet to flourish. It is arguable that from this point, the more than 3,000-year-old legacy that ultimately became the story of ancient Egypt took place. It includes the building of elaborate pyramids and tombs and the establishment of an imperial expansion.